start having sex with a prostitute, or they wait till you got hella drunk. He said that's when they dealt with you. Or they came on your property when you was sleeping with your fucking family, and they came in, they stole your land, they killed you, raped your wife, killed your sons, so can't nobody come after them. And then they took the deeds to the damn lands. That's how the Wild West was. That shit was lawless. And he said, now the thing was, you had worse people than that became police officers, that became sheriffs, that became deputies, that became U.S. Marshals. He said U.S. Marshals act like motherfuckers was judge, jury, and executioner back then. Like, if you had a bounty on your head, no matter what it was, Paul, them niggas went and killed your ass to bring you back. And I felt for you if you look like a motherfucker. Like, say, like, if you walking around and you look like motherfucking Billy the Kid, them niggas killed you. Because they thought you were Billy the Kid and they didn't do no investigation. Oh, it's a guy that looked like Billy the Kid that stays up there. Them niggas murdered you, live the fuck out of you. They weren't bringing nobody in. And the only reason, like, we know what happened with the OK Corral and all that shit, it isn't because of secondhand knowledge, Paul. It's not because it was a story that was told. It's because, you know, the Wyatts wrote journals and novels about their exploits.
Final round. Fight.
And the only reason we know that it was the truth, because out of all four brothers, most of the events, the way they wrote it, they all wrote the same thing. It wasn't different. It's like one brother didn't say that the shooting in the OK Corral went this way. Like, they all said it went down the same way. So, I mean, you take all of that knowledge and you look at it to investigation wise. I mean, don't they do that shit in the old history, any written history, Paul? That when ain't nobody around, when there's nobody to testify for that shit, like if there was no first-hand knowledge of a motherfucker that survived years later, and then off of their first-hand knowledge just wrote down for later people to understand the story of what happened. Don't they look at all the collected stories together, and then they say, okay, we can tell what was false and what, like, because of what was written. You can't say that. You can't say that with the Bible, because not all the stories in the Bible is written from other people's legends and stories around the world, but some of them are. Like you said, the little story. The little story is in 3 different other religions. It's in the Quran. It's in the Jewish branch of they fucking they religion, and it's Torah. And it's in the Romans fucking story.
At the school there's one nigga, he said the Jewish don't have a Bible. Like, yeah, they do. It's called the Torah. Yeah, they do. I got one.
yeah. And they shit say the exact same thing as the Old Testament, because the Old Testament is from they shit. Like the Bible is 3 books. The Bible is 3 different religions into one. That's basically what it is. They got stories in the Bible from the Quran. They got stories from the Bible that's from the Jewish fucking shit, and they got stories from the pagans fucking stories in they shit.
Round 2.
And it was more than that, because remember it was like you said it was over 500 books or whatever like that, and the motherfuckers took single-handedly started taking all that shit out of there. Like, they had stories from India's fucking like shit, China's motherfucking shit that was in there, all that shit.
Get ready to fly! Take this! Hit! Your fist!
Woo! That was beautiful. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna win that one.
Fight.
Oh.
Fight.
Get
Got him.
ready to fly. Take this. Your fist.
Caught you while he was open.
I can't believe I won.
That's the main killer of fucking catching niggas when they open. They always do that shit. Around the last match. I can't find you out there, yo, pissed, man. Fuck that. Ugh. Nah, I caught that nigga while he wide the fuck open. Oh. I'm back. Had to piss really bad. Yeah. Some shit I used to do back when I played the first Tekken Tag tournament. Play defense, dodge, catch them where they open. See if I can do well with the Power Ranger.
Yes, it's punishing the other players. Like you punish an aggressive player, you punish the aggressive player just like that. You hit them niggas with the hardest counter punch you can hit them niggas with, or you hit them motherfuckers when they not blocking.
Man.
And you rip into their fucking soul. You make them niggas pay for that shit. When a motherfucker's blocking, you grab the living fuck out of them niggas.
Man, that's what I used to do on the Tekken game that was free to play on PS3, but it worked like an arcade. Like after so many fights, you gotta put in a coin or whatever. I used to do that shit. I used to fuck people up with Lars. Nobody played with Lars though. Like that motherfucker is brutal.
Man, you love that Power Ranger ass motherfucker.
Man, I actually mastered him at one point, but I fell off because I ain't played Tekken in years. You can fake the motherfucker super easy.
The best, it's two motherfuckers I played with that at one point when I played the fuck out Tekken, I couldn't be stopped with that nigga. The cop Lee.
Alright, Lee's a beast. He ain't in here though. I wish he was.
And then Armor King. It was a point I was so good at Armor King, I knew every combo and I knew how to do every move with King. And every time I picked King, motherfuckers wouldn't even want to play with me. That's how good I was with King. Like if I pick King, niggas like, nope, I ain't playing you. Pick somebody else. Like really, nigga? Like, yeah, I'm not playing your ass. You pick King. I'm not. No, fuck no. This is back when we used to have tons of niggas that come over the house play games, and Tekken got thrown in. Oh, if I pick King, nope. Ain't nobody better play you on the game, bro, man. No, you better pick somebody else. That's back when I had to learn how to play with everybody else. I had to learn how to play with Bruce. I had to learn how to play with the other league. And I kept telling them motherfuckers, there's actual people that's strong, and them niggas literally said, nope, nope, hell no. It's 4 niggas in the game that if you learn how to master, people would never fucking play. And I'm not counting the main family. So Hachi, I'm not counting him, and I'm not counting his family. I'm not counting none of them motherfuckers. I'm finna name everybody else. Paul Phoenix, way too fucking strong. You master that nigga, he's one of the worst counter punches in the game. That nigga will kill you in 2 punches. I don't give a fuck who you are. Two well-placed motherfucking Phoenix punches. It's over. I don't care who you are, how much life you got, you dead.
Somebody playing this fucking
Armin
Jack.
King is way too fucking strong. You know for a fact, Paul, this motherfucker got an uppercut that takes 75% of your life. He got a grand combo that will instantly kill you. You know, the one where he pick you up, break your shit, pick you up, slam you, pick you up, and put you in a submission hold, choke your ass out. That shit will kill you instantly. That combo's still in the game. It's still in the game, and it do that much damage. And niggas don't do that shit. And I'm like, wow, why don't people do that? It's like, it's one of the oldest moves he got. Pick your ass up, you slam your ass, pick you up again, push you down off of the submission hold, choke your ass out. Nigga, your life go it's always your shit gone. Like you said, Miguel hit you one time, it's over. It's over.
Man.
That's way too fucking strong. And last but not least, that robot bitch. And I ain't talking about Jax. I'm talking about
Lisa.
the female.
Not Lisa, but I forgot her name. I know what you're talking about though. She got the fucking pink hair.
Bro, that bitch is, man, that bitch is cheap, and she got some of the strongest combos in the game. Jax basically, all he got is them rapid hand punches, them belly flops, and he got that one punch is like a charge punch. That if it hits you, it'll rip your life. If you watch out for them 3 moves, you can whoop that nigga ass. No one should have a problem fighting that motherfucker. Like, the only way you lose the Jack is you being impatient. If you be impatient, you gonna fuck yourself up. Brian Fury, you losing to Brian Fury if you have a punching match with a person that can't punch you. You gonna lose. You lose with Bruce if you not grabbing every other roundhouse kick if you not grabbing. You lose with Hwang if you don't. The second you stop throwing kicks, you gonna get your ass cooked. Bach is a counter kicker. You know that because I remember it was a time when me and you went at it, and you had Jin, you had Devil Jin, and you couldn't beat me, and we went fucking 30-some plus matches. And I kept telling you, I was like, today I just got your number. You ain't finna beat me with Jin with Bach. It's not happening. Basically, all I was doing with you, I was just counter kicking the fuck out of you. Remember, I stopped doing straight up combos on your ass because like you would stop my fucking combo, you would rip my shit, and then I wasn't letting you hit me with that fucking beam. Cause man, you ripped that beam, I was like, oh shit, I ain't getting hit with that. Fuck that. I get hit with that shit, I'm dead. But then again, it also comes with skills. It comes with how long you have played Tekken, how you understand battle systems, how much you can cheese. Because